We will start with the numericals of reflection of light. Okay, in this chapter, we are only studying about the mirrors, right? About a mirror, right? So we have a concave mirror as well as a convex mirror, right? Now, let us study a few formulae. Okay, first formula is 1 upon f is equal to 1 upon v plus 1 upon u. And the second formula I have to learn is magnification is equal to h2 upon h1, which is equal to minus v upon u. Now f is focal length, then u is object distance, v is image distance of the image, h1 is height of object, h2 is height of image. Okay, m is the magnification. Okay, m is magnification, right? Now these are my formulae for the mirror. Now these are my formulae. Now after learning the formulae, let us do the sign conventions. Very important how to do the sign conventions. This year we are going to study only mirror. Next year we are going to do lenses, right? Okay, so for mirror. Okay, now the next is sign convention. Okay, we had studied the sign conventions, right? But now I'm going to teach you some shortcuts here. Now always remember, where is the object? Okay, the object is always placed on the left hand side. So because it is on the left hand side, u is always negative, always negative. Okay, and because whenever I do, this is my ray diagram, correct? Right? Now if I am going to, this is my pole, my focus and my center of curvature, wherever I place the object, it is always placed above. So h1 is always positive. Can we remember this much? Okay, now remember, focal length for concave mirror is negative, and focal length for convex mirror is positive. Okay, I talked about u, I talked about h1. What about h2? Okay, now remember, real images are always inverted. Okay, so therefore h2 is negative. For real and inverted images, H2 is negative. Okay, virtual images are always erect. So, therefore, H2 is positive. H2 is positive. Correct? H2 is positive. Right? Now, what about V? If the image is formed, okay, now what about V? Okay, now let's see V. V. If image is formed on in front of the mirror, V is negative, and behind the mirror means it's formed on the right hand side. V is positive. Okay, all of it follows the Cartesian sign convention. Okay, it follows the Cartesian sign convention. Okay, above, no, this side negative, on this side positive, above positive, niche negative. Is that clear? Right? So once we remember this, we are able to solve. U is always negative, H1 is always positive. Remember this. F for a concave mirror is negative, F for a convex mirror is positive. H2, if it is a real image, H2 is negative. If it is a virtual image, H2 is positive. Is that clear? Let's work out the examples. Let's work out the examples. Okay, now let's do solved example. Page 126. Page 126. Okay, see my first sum. What is given to me? Right, let's read the question. Okay, Rajashri wants to get an inverted image of height 5 centimeter of an object kept at a distance of 30 centimeter from a concave mirror. So first thing, it is given to us that it is a concave mirror. Okay, now Rajashri wants to get an inverted image of height 5 centimeter. Okay, inverted image of height 5 centimeter of an object. So height of the image is 5 centimeter. She is saying inverted, that is why I am putting the negative sign. Okay, that's why I am putting the negative sign. Okay, let me make this very clear. So I'm using another color pen, okay, to show you the sign convention. That's why I'm going to say minus. Of an object kept at a distance of 30 centimeter from a concave mirror. 30 centimeter from a concave mirror. That means object distance is equal to 30 centimeter. I told you objects are always placed to the left, on the left hand side. So U is always negative. So U is always negative 30 centimeter. Is that clear? Then the focal length of the image is 10 centimeters. So F is equal to 10 centimeter. I told you because it is concave, F is negative. F is negative. right? At what distance from the mirror should she place the screen? So we have to find at what distance from the mirror should she place the screen. So we have to find out V. Okay. What will be the type of image and the height of the object? So H1 and type of image. Type of image. Okay, now let's see which formula we are going to use. The first formula obviously we will use is 1 upon F is equal to 1 upon V plus 1 upon U. Let us write the sign conventions properly. Okay, so therefore 1 upon, what is my F? Minus 10 is equal to 1 upon V. Now this will become, this is minus and this is plus, so it will become minus 1 upon 30, because U is negative, negative into positive gives me negative. Therefore, I can say that 1 upon V minus 1 upon 30 is equal to minus 1 upon 10. Okay, so therefore 1 upon V is equal to minus 1 upon 10 plus 1 upon 30, plus 1 upon 30. Now tell me, what is the LCM? I'm writing at the side. I always write one below the other. 10 and 30 ka LCM is 30. Now 10 will go into 30 how many times? It will go 3 times. And 30 will go into 30 how many times? 1 time. So that becomes minus 3 plus 1. Therefore, V is equal to 30 upon minus 2, because minus 3 plus 1. This is 1 upon V is equal to, okay, minus 2 upon 30. So V is equal to minus 30 upon 2. So V is equal to minus 15 centimeter. So I got V as minus 15 centimeter. Okay. Now what happens after this, right? This is my V. V is equal to, so here I got my V as, V is equal to minus 15 centimeter. We have to write our final answer. We have to do a lot more, correct? Now after this I have to find out, this is done, I have to find out H1. So magnification is equal to, H2 upon H1, which is equal to H2 upon H1, which is equal to minus V upon U, minus V upon U. H2 upon H1, which is equal to minus V upon U. Now we don't want the magnification, so we'll write therefore H2 upon H1, okay, is equal to minus V upon U. Let's choose this. Therefore, how much is my H2? Take it with the sign minus 5 upon how much is my H1? H1 is how much? H1 I have to find out. Okay. Now there is this negative sign and my V is already negative. So that becomes positive 15 upon U is how much? U is equal to minus 30. Correct? So therefore, I'm writing it out here. Therefore, okay, we'll go on the next page. Therefore, minus 5 upon H1, minus 5 upon H1 is equal to, minus 5 upon H1 is equal to, this becomes 15 ones are 15 twos are, so minus half. Okay, minus half, correct? Now I'll cancel this negative and negative sign and I'll cross multiply. 1 into H1, H1 is equal to 2 5s are 10 centimeter. See, my height has come as positive. Height can never come negative. Height has always to come as positive. Okay, so this is my H1, which is equal to 10 centimeter. Now very important, H1 equals to 10 centimeter. Now I have to write the type of image, correct? H1 is 10 and H2 is minus 5. So it is diminished. Diminished. Okay. Now, after that, H2 is negative. So that means it is inverted. So inverted means always real and inverted. Okay. Now, very important. Distance of object from the mirror is 15 centimeter. Where my minus sign is gone? Where is my minus sign gone? Okay. Not object. Distance of the image from the mirror. Sorry. Distance of the image from the mirror. Okay. Is 15 centimeters. Okay. Now we will write to the or on the now which side she has to place? Negative 15. Na? So therefore on the left of the mirror. Okay. Left of the mirror. Not on the right of the mirror. It has to be placed on the left of the mirror. Okay. So distance of the image from the mirror is 15 centimeters. Okay. On the left of the mirror, or we say to the left of the mirror. Okay. 15 centimeters. But we do not put the negative sign. We write it as positive. Okay. Now, height of object is 10 centimeter. This is my answer. Answer statement is very important. Okay, sign convention is very important. Is that clear? Okay, now let us see the next sum. Let us see the next question. Okay, okay, let's see the next question. Now we'll go to question number 5a. Okay, question 5a. Okay, now once again they are saying an object of height 7 centimeter is kept at a distance of 25 centimeter in front of a concave mirror. So first thing in my given, okay, I must write the type of mirror. What is the type of mirror? The type of mirror is a concave mirror. Okay, is a concave mirror. Okay, now what is the next thing I am going to write? Okay, after it is a concave mirror. Now, an object of height 7 centimeter. So, H1 is equal to 7 centimeter. H1 is equal to 7 centimeter. H1 is equal to 7 centimeter. H1 is always positive. Okay, so I'll write it as positive. An object of height 7 centimeter is kept at a distance of 25 centimeters in front of the concave mirror. Okay, so object at a distance of 25 centimeter. So u is equal to 25 centimeter. I told you for you always have to take negative. U is always negative. So we'll take u as negative in front of a con. The focal length of the mirror, focal length, okay, is 15 centimeter, concave mirror. So therefore negative 15. At what distance from the mirror should the screen be placed to get a clear image? What will be the size and the nature of the image? So to find, first we have to find out V. Size means H2. and nature of the image. Okay, let's start with the solution. First we'll use 1 upon f is equal to 1 upon v plus 1 upon u. Therefore, 1 upon, okay, minus 15 is equal to 1 upon v. This is plus, but this is minus, so it becomes minus 1 upon 25. Therefore, 1 upon v minus 1 upon 25. If you want to make it still clearer, I'll write plus and I'll write minus here. So plus into minus gives me minus, is equal to minus 1 upon 15. Therefore, 1 upon v is equal to minus 1 upon 15 plus 1 upon 25. Therefore, 1 upon v is equal to, what is the LCM of 15 and 25? See boys, how I will write the LCM. Look at this. Write the tables of 15. 15 ones are 15, 15 twos are 30, 15 threes are 45, 15 fours are 60, 15 fives are 75. Now take 25 tables. 25, 50 and 75. Okay, what is the least common multiple? What is the least common multiple? 75. So we will write here 75. Least common multiple 75. Now 15 will go into 75 how many times? 15 will go into 75 how many times? 5 times. So we'll get minus 5. 25 will go into 75 how many times? 3 times. So I will get plus 3. So 1 upon v is equal to minus 2 upon 75. Minus 2 upon 75. Therefore, v is equal to minus 75 upon 2. Minus 37.5 centimeter. Okay, now we have to say, we have to write this later, so we only will keep our v ready, right? After that we have to get rid of the minus sign, right? So we will say that, what did we get? We got v as minus 37.5 centimeter, the distance of the image, right? Now let us next find out m is equal to, what is the formula for m? h2 upon h1, which is equal to minus v upon u. Therefore, what is my h2? I don't know. What is h1? 7. Now, what is v? This is minus and this minus, that becomes plus 37.5 upon u. How much is u? U is minus 25. Therefore, h2 is equal to 7 into 375 upon 250. This negative sign I will put here, so I get minus, that is for sure. Now let us cancel. 5 sevens are 35, 5 fives are 25, 5 50s are, so 7 threes are 21 upon 2, 7 threes are 21 upon 2, which is equal to minus 10.5 centimeter. Therefore, height of the image is minus 10.5 centimeter. Now, the last part is very important. Okay, now h2 is equal to minus 10.5 centimeter. Now, what you must say? The image is formed at a distance of 37.5 centimeter to the left of the mirror. So this minus has got converted to left of the mirror. Okay, now height of the image is 10.5 centimeter. Okay, image is, this is negative, so therefore real. Because it is real, inverted, h1 and 10.5, so therefore magnified. It's become bigger now, so magnified. Okay, is that clear? Now next one. Now 5 we will go to C. Okay, 5 we are going to see. Okay, once again it's a concave mirror. Okay, now a 10 centimeter long stick is kept in front of a concave mirror having focal length 10 centimeters. A 10 centimeter long stick, that means height of the stick is 10 centimeters. H1 is always positive, correct? Having focal length 10 centimeters. So F is equal to 10 centimeters. Concave, therefore negative 10 centimeters. In such a way that the end of the stick closest to the pole is at a distance of 20 centimeters. So U is equal to minus 20 centimeter. Okay. What will be the length of the image or the height of the image? So to find H2, right? So see my solution. Okay. For finding out H2, I need V as well as U. Okay, I have only H1. Okay, so therefore solution 1 upon F is equal to 1 upon V plus 1 upon U. Therefore minus 1 upon 10 is equal to, what is V? 1 upon V. Okay, minus 1 upon 20. Okay, minus 1 upon 20. Okay, now therefore 1 upon V minus 1 upon 20 is equal to minus 1 upon 10. Therefore 1 upon V is equal to 1 upon 10 plus 1 upon 20. What is the LCM? The LCM is 20. 10 twos are 2, 20 ones are. That becomes 2 plus 1. Okay, 1 minute. Huh? Plus 1 upon 20. So my LCM is 20 minus 2 plus 1. That becomes minus 1 upon 20. Therefore, V is equal to minus 20 centimeter. V is equal to minus 20 centimeter. Okay. So, my V is equal to minus 20 centimeter. Now, for the sum, I have to still take this. So, M is equal to H2 upon H1, which is equal to minus V upon U. Therefore, how much is H2? Okay, upon H1, H1 is 10 is equal to minus V means plus 20 upon u is minus 20. Okay, so therefore H2 is equal to minus 1 into 10. H2 is equal to minus 10 centimeter. Okay, now height of the image. I told you we don't write minus, is 10 centimeter. Image is real and inverted. Now they have not asked me, but H1 is also 10 and H2 is also 10. Okay, so just for our understanding, and of the same size as the object.